What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on prizepicks. This video applies to prizepicks, but also sports books and other player prop sites out there. And if you're not on prizepicks, I recommend joining for a couple different reasons. But we're going to dive into this slate today for the NBA and have some plays that I am feeling pretty damn good about here. If you're not on prizepicks, though, you can sign up with a link down in my description below. That will get you a 100% deposit match up to $100 if you use my code DOMG. And right now on prizepicks, we have a Joe Burrow free square where he is at half a passing yard right now on prizepicks. So if you want to join, link is in my description. Like I said, 18 years and older, and it is available in most states. And also right now on prizepicks, we have a Flex Friday protected play. So you get your first flex entry back up to $20 if it loses. All the details are in that right there in that post. Also, give me a follow over on Twitter at DOMG props because I'm going to be announcing a giveaway tonight. There will be a giveaway tonight for the YouTube viewers, for the people that are in my Patreon, all that different stuff. So let's go though and dive into the slate. Just finally, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. I seriously would appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. Seriously, I genuinely do appreciate you guys. 1/10 of the way to 100,000. So working our way up there. But just know I genuinely appreciate every single one of you guys that watch these videos every day or just even tune in one time. So let's dive into the slate though. Let's start off here. Let's go with the, we'll start with the PRA here. We'll start with the PRA. Let's go over to the PRA category here. And I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. Make sure you tailor your own risk and look at these a little bit more on your own. Always do your own research. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom until I find Scotty Barnes. I like him over 28.5 PRA for a couple different reasons. He's averaging 29.4 in his last 5, over in 3 out of his last 5. So there's a couple different reasons why I do like Scotty Barnes. First off, let's take a look at this game real quick before we dive into his hit rate and things like that. Make sure you stay and pay attention to the breakdown and kind of inform yourself a little bit about Scotty Barnes, see if it's something that you want to play or maybe stay away from. So he's a 5-point spread in this game with a 234.5 over under. This game will be at 10 tonight. He will be on the road going to Golden State. Here we go. So let's take a look at the matchup first. We'll take a look at the matchup before we take a look at the hit rate and things like that. So let's take a look at how really Golden State is. So Golden State, when it comes to the power forward here, they're allowing quite a lot of points, man, to the power forward. They're allowing the 6th most points per game. They're pretty good when it comes to the assists right there. You can see it's a little bit like brown right there. That means they're a really tough matchup. Allowing the second least amount of assists per game, actually. Take a look at the rebounds, though, and they seem to be like kind of right in the middle of the pack. Maybe a little bit on the tougher side, allowing 9.67 rebounds per game. I think his points could definitely be a pretty solid option, too. But if you take a look at the points in the last 7 games, Golden State gets a lot better, allowing 22.54. Still really tough when it comes to the assists and have gotten pretty much in the same spot when it comes to the rebounds right there at 8.99. So not a crazy good matchup. It's pretty good when it comes to the point season long. But also, let's take a look at what he's at on the sports books. So let's take a look. This tool right here is called Scores and Odds. It can give you the odds on different player props. And right here for PRA, let's go down here and try to find Scotty Barnes. There he is. So he's actually moved up to 29.5, favored over on FanDuel. FanDuel is a little bit different today, I guess, because he's still at minus 120 to go over 28.5 over on MGM, that is. So MGM, man, minus 120 to go over 28.5 seems to be a pretty good spot. Otherwise, he's at 29.5 on 2 sites, minus 140 to go over on DK right there. So there is a chance that this moves over on prizepicks. Hopefully it does not move. Chris Paul ended up moving for me last night, or for yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty much the prop right there. Let's take a look at his breakdown, though, and kind of like his game log and all that here. So for Scotty Barnes here, he's been over this in 48% of games this season. 48% of games this season, and 7 out of his last 10. So he's been over in 7 out of his last 10. Some of the games he went under was against the Kings right here, where he shot 37.5%. He went under against Boston, which I kind of assumed he would because it's just such a tough matchup. And he did go under against Charlotte, which I probably expected him to go over, but he didn't have the attempts right there. He had 5 shooting attempts right there, or shot attempts. But otherwise, he's had 36 plus minutes in 7 straight games. And when he sees those 36 plus minutes, he's over in 76% of games this season. So he's had 36 plus in 7 straight games. So we should hopefully see 36 plus minutes again. He's over in 76% of games. So it's a really great hit rate when he sees those 36 plus minutes. You can just see what he's done this season with those minutes. So he's been really good this season when it comes to that. Also, if you take a look at how Scotty Barnes did earlier this season against Golden State, he had 16 field goal attempts. So the attempts were definitely there. He did go under by about 3 PRA. However, he saw 4 less minutes than you probably should have. I don't think this game will blow out or anything like that. I'd be really shocked if it did. The over-under looks pretty good, like I said before, at 234.5. I like that over-under right there. But I think he probably should have gone over last time. He didn't really have the rebounds. He had the points to get it done. Didn't really have the rebounds. He probably could have shot a little bit better than 43%, but also I think he probably will get more minutes this time around than he did last time. So Scotty Barnes would give me my first play right there at over 28.5 PRA. Let's dive in, though, to player prop number 2, And let's go over to the rebounds plus assists category. By the way, my favorite of the two is going to be Scotty Barnes, but this is my second play here. It's going to be Bam Adebayo over 12.5 rebounds plus assists. So Bam Adebayo, he's either like a hit or a miss. He either goes completely over this or he really is like, you know, kind of a seller. So we'll see what type of Bam we get today against the Orlando Magic. I think I like his over though. Well, I know I like his over, but let's take a look here. So he's going to be at home in this game and going against the Orlando Magic with a 219.5 over under with an 8-point spread. There is some blowout potential in this game. Hopefully it does not blow out. Really hoping it does not. Not really too worried about it though. But yeah, let's dive into this prop here. So he's actually if we take a look at this right here, can't pull it up on scores and odds, but he's a minus 130 to go over 12.5 rebounds plus assists, I believe, on DK. He's actually got a 61% hit rate this season. So he's hitting 61% of games so far this season and 7 out of his last 10 games. So he's been over in 7 out of his last 10, 61%. But when he sees 34 plus minutes, which he should, he's seen that, I think 7 out of his last 10 or something like that. If you take a look at his minutes, he really should be seeing 34 plus minutes. You can see his minutes game log right here. He's actually over in 68% of games this season. So he moves from being a 61% hit rate to a 68. So it's a 7% increase when he actually sees minutes. So assuming this game does not blow out and he gets his minutes, he should be able to get this one done. But on top of that, when he sees those 34 plus minutes, he's been over this in 9 out of his last 10 games and 13 of his last 15. So if he has those minutes and the game does not blow out, I feel really damn good about this because, again, he's been over in 13 out of his last 15 with 34 plus minutes, which I think he should be able to see today. He's had those minutes plenty of times, 7 or 8 of his last 10. So I think you can get this one done here against the Orlando Magic. Should not be a really tough matchup either. It's kind of like right in the middle of the road. You can see 14.87. They are pretty good against the assist, at least this season when it comes to the center. But in the last 7 games, they do get a lot easier when it comes to the center. They're kind of still right in the middle of the pack, though, for the assists, allowing 3.99 per game. And if it comes to rebounds, I believe they are actually kind of on the easier side. It looks like maybe top 10, right around there, allowing 15.41 rebounds per game in the last 7 games. So, yeah, I really like the spot right here for Bam Adebayo to get this one done against the Orlando Magic. Just please, God, no blowouts in this game. Please, no blowouts for this Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat game. And same with Golden State and the Toronto Raptors game. So those are my 2 plays for today. I have Bam Adebayo over 12.5 rebounds plus assists and Scotty Barnes over 28.5 PRA, with Scotty Barnes being my favorite of the 2. Thank you guys for watching this video. And again, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. Seriously, it does mean a lot. And all the links are down in my description below. The prizepicks link is down in my description if you're interested in joining that. Also, my Twitter link should be down there as well. Again, I'm going to be doing a giveaway tonight. I believe I'm going to have 6 $50 winners. So I did a poll in my Discord, and it seemed like they wanted to have 6 $50 winners. So I think that's going to be happening tonight over my Twitter. I'll probably run it until like tomorrow night. So thank you guys for watching this video. Seriously, again, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for signing up for prizepicks using my code. Thank you for signing up for the Patreon. Thank you for signing up for the other player prop sites I've been partnered with. So genuinely, I seriously do appreciate you guys' support. You guys have been crazy for me this past year. So thank you guys. Love you guys. Kill at your own risk. Best of luck tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. Hopefully you guys hit a 6-pick flex, 5-pick flex for Flex Friday.